We're at the Saskatchewan Police College driving school. I'm gonna set the bar high today. Ah, we're going so fast!
Oh my God!
You're not even in the right way.
Steve!
The weed.
Hey.
We're here to set records, buddy.
I know. I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cops here.
Yeah, but I rolled down my windows. You can't see the tin. That's
true. See, that's what I was worried about. Do you think they'd give you a ticket?
Ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game.
What's happening?
We're at the Saskatchewan Police College driving school.
Sweet.
We're here to give some lessons on how to do this course properly.
They invited you because of the supercar.
My boy Gilbert invited me.
Nice.
Because he knows I'm gonna set the bar high today.
Hey, can we go for a ride? Is that cool?
Oh, of course. This is our collision avoidance one, and I'll let you drive it after. So this one's all about being able to move out of the way of an obstruction, right? So heads up, when I do this, you will move around. So you'll want to be
strapped in,
ready to go. So the one main thing we teach everyone is making sure that you are dead in your seat, because if you move around in your seat, you're not going to do this course properly. Right? Normally, you'll see just a green light. It'll have a green when we tell them they can go, and then it'll put a red onto the obstructed lane. Okay. So you're never going dead center. You're picking a lane to get into. We get them 45 as your first one that you're going to do it at, and you get in here. Oh! Told you you're gonna fly.
Man, that was awesome. Crazy. I didn't think it was like that.
Oh yeah, because you're getting out of the way and getting into a lane as fast as you possibly can, right? Get up to it.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So that's that fun little course.
So how fast is this one?
As fast as you can do it.
Oh, okay.
So it's all about getting through your lanes properly and actually being able to drive without...
You can tell where you're going. Everything's just orange.
You know? Yeah. You got to know the course, right? Like we drive everybody through this course. Yeah. And you get to know it after a while. And when you've been out here, like I've been out in E-Lock for 6-ish years now. Yeah. And yeah, it's just, you get to know the course and you just drive it and have tons of fun. And like this is my week, man. Yeah. Although I don't get to be in this car very much because you're teaching everybody and they get to drive it and have lots of fun. And then back here is where it gets in that, like, you're out in the alphabet streets or something. There's a lot more cars, people around you. You need to get out of the way.
So these guys to pass this can't hit any pylons, or are they allowed to
Zero.
Zero pylons? Yeah.
Zero. All of this is wide enough that you can take this at decent speeds and actually do your turns properly. And that's that bad boy.
That was crazy.
Damn, that was, yeah.
If you don't turn around now, you're getting shot at, or your buddy's hurt somewhere and needs help, and you got to get out and get going. And this is just set so that you have to do that whole thing now, but in reverse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I have to go all the way back through here.
And why would you have to back up in something like this?
Well, what if you're in, the alphabet streets and they're tiny and you all of a sudden have to get out of there because it's blocked. Yeah. Right? Your hand can crack here. Yeah. That way when you're here, you have a little play in your elbows, because if you're extended, you'll never be able to get a proper turn. Yeah. So you want to have that crack in your elbow so that when you go to turn, you can get your forearms to touch or your elbows to touch. And if you don't, you're gonna hit your cone.
That's like motorbike, right? Yes. Like they say, don't look at the cone because you run into the cone.
Yeah. Yeah. Eye lead's a big thing, so making sure it stays up.
Oh, this is not as fast as my mom. Yeah, it's like 42-ish. A little slow. Ah, we're going so fast!
And then he uses his brakes.
I know.
So that one is all.
I only hit 2.
Right there is, you got to snap.
Sir, what do you do for a living? Obviously not drive. That was us trying to prove a point. Yeah. Was that 30 kilometers an hour?
30 kilometers an hour in a school zone.
So in a school zone, now you get it. Why we could drive 30 kilometers. I never knew that.
Now we're gonna try it at 50, and Gilbert's gonna tell me last second left or right lane.
For the people that don't know, there's a light right there.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna pick a lane for you to go into.
This is the actual training the police do. I feel so honored right now.
Not so easy when it's 50, hey?
That's 55.
50, like only 25 kilometers more, and you basically hit 3 people.
Well, no, I did hit 3 people.
Oh my God!
But a little fast. And that Noid, is what speeding does to your driving.
Seriously, how is it from the inside?
It's so hard, man. Like, you turn and then all of a sudden you got to turn again and then you got to stop.
Yeah, seriously.
But hey, you should jump in. We're gonna go try the fast course.
Okay, how fast do I go into this? There's a lot of this is you got to learn how fast you can go in and be able, like, you can use your brakes and dump your speed, right?
Okay, how do I do that? And then I go over here. Go over here.
Yeah.
And then where do I go?
Into this one.
Into this one.
And then you're gonna go around the delay. Oh, you're not even in there right.
All right, wait, here we go. Okay, I'm going in here. Like this, and then go around to these 2.
Yeah, so here and then to there.
And then where?
And so go through this one.
This one?
And around the big one.
And then you're gonna come around outside here.
Outside here?
Should have went outside. Oh, wrong
inside,
way.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
So then you'd be going, because if you would have turned that way left, you would have gone to Cusson, so then it's into there and back. And getting around this one.
But faster usually?
Alright, a little bit. And then it's all just follow the cones from here. So this is the left one. And this is all make sure you're on the high side of your turn.
See that, Noid?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
High side, cut low side.
Oh, there you go. I got her, Gilly, I got her.
If you had to honestly rate his driving, what is he at?
It's probably at like a 4 or 5 right now.
Well, that's good. I want to let you know what SGI rates it at a -2.
Okay.
I think I can do it faster.
That's 45%.
Let's try one more time.
Okay. Good to go, Steven.
I'm kind of scared. I don't get chased by police in a parking lot.
Arrested. Arrested. You're at least 6'4"?
6'7".
6'7". And Steve, you're gonna go try the course with him in the car.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my goodness, that was fun.
So, is this car better than the white SUVs you've been driving?
Just a little bit. Like,
Okay, well SBS got to step up.
Hopefully.
And buy what, like 10 of these?
That would be amazing.
20 of these for all the officers.
Let's go. Yeah.
Does this happen every year?
Yes, twice a year.
And this is for all of the, like, so like you were saying Regina, Moose Jaw, everybody comes here?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's always what, like 30 people?
Depending on the class size, yeah, you're looking at around that like 20 to 26-ish range of people that we see.
So, whenever you guys get new vehicles, do they just upgrade these ones? Like, I remember like the Crown Vics back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you have to do them in
Yeah,
those?
so when I went through, it was all Crown Vics still. So we drove all these courses with Crown Vics.
Well, I just want to say real quick, I rented a basement suite right there, and you guys had Ground Vics over here all the time, squealing tires. Like, I could hear it, yeah.
You basically murdered that track. You got one good run out of 5.
I had 2 good runs, right?
1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
You know, that's not that bad.
1.7? 1.7?
We'll keep one.
1.5.
Hey, and when you said earlier, you think he's a 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
4 out of 10? And where do I got to be to pass?
Like an 8 at least.
Oh my God. Thanks, man.
Sweet. Nice meeting you. See you later.
Okay, we'll
Steve,
see you.
that was pretty cool. I never actually realized how much like a kilometer or 2 kilometers makes difference.
Oh, dude,
you know when you're driving?
So I knew, but I didn't realize like that much. You don't realize you're in a tight area.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so let's like do 200 on our way out. I just want to say I had the opportunity to scare 2 cops in my car today, so that was fun because both of them looked pretty scared.